Join game.
Yep. Hello, all. This is Dswank. Bridget is joining me for some Sins of a Solar Empire with the Interregnum mod on it. So,
Yay.
yep. Okay. Ready to go?
Yup.
Alright. You're playing as the straight Empire, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm playing as one of the
Always.
warlords. I think I'll ally with Thrawn. It fits thematically.
Yeah, it does. But I get Vader, so it's Vader.
And we didn't have any, like, disconnect issues. Or not talking
Not yet.
for... Yeah. Well, not disconnect. I meant something different. Oh, yeah, and we... I meant the one with the error for...
Oh.
Our mods not meshing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frequency open.
This is a relatively small map.
Powering engines.
It has
Ready to
25
commence.
planets
Gunship
among
reporting.
4 players, so that's
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
a little over 5
Scouts have found a
colonized
planet.
planets for each person.
We'll be there shortly.
Okay, there's Rendell, which will be a nice one. Embaria.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay,
Gunship reporting.
so I'm going to
Scouts have
take
found a
that.
colonizable planet.
So I really don't need to worry about defending from that. That's a choke point. That's a lighter weight choke point. Okay.
Ready
So,
for battle.
let's go ahead.
Moving into position.
Go over here. Ah, an Imperial held world.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay. That could be a problem, but hopefully not.
Preparing for hyperspace jump. At your command.
Da-da.
Phase jump
That one.
complete.
Okay.
Our fleet is under attack.
And research. Structural reinforcements.
Scouts have found a
Dreadnoughts.
colonizable planet.
Do I want to research?
A new colony has been founded.
Prefab garrisons, repair yard. Yeah, health for my ships. Health for the health gods.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Tula. Oh wow. That's a fairly heavily defended neutral world near yours.
Yeah. I noticed.
You've got some
Research
pretty
complete.
good defense, really.
Yeah, from my point.
Because it can't really do... They can't... Oh, wow. Both of them. Both planets near you are fairly heavily defended.
Yup.
Research complete.
That could be a pain in the wazoo.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead, explore. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Get that up.
Weapons ready.
Research complete.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
Which one?
The
Planet development finished. Structure complete.
that world.
Oh, okay.
Give you at least somewhere to expand to
Found
easily.
something interesting.
Yeah, because I'm going to have a little bit of an issue with that group over there.
Yeah.
Research complete.
And both of the planets I have to advance to,
Structure complete.
I need more research.
Nothing of value has been found.
Okay. Purification.
Research complete.
Arid.
Oh, that's
Thermal. Okay. One of those. Tarkin Doctrine. Almost got that. Finding droids.
Research complete.
Well, I know this is going to be a bummer, but for some reason, Skype, the way the Skype is set
Nothing
up,
of value has
it's
been
dumb.
found.
It popped up, and when it popped
Research
up,
complete.
it made my entire screen go black. And now I can't get Sins to
Oh.
reload. Well, I mean, it's loaded, it's playing, I know it's playing, but it's black.
Research complete.
Even alt-tabbing? All that
Yup.
funsness?
Because, I mean, I can go back to my, desktop, and it's, you know, fine, and I pull up the window and it's black.
So, do we want
Ready
to
for orders, sir.
Research complete.
reload? Regroup and
Yeah.
reload?
Yeah.
Analysts have found a powerful
I'm
artifact.
sorry.
Oh, well. Okay, well, I just quit. I'll get a new game set.
Yeah, I'm really, really hate Skype right now.
Are you going to have to reset Skype?
No. I closed out the boxes. Now hopefully they stay closed. Yeah, because it was weird. It, like, felt like I needed to be on the Skype page, and it came up above the Sins page, and it made it go
Really
blank.
stupid.
Yeah. Hmm? What, dear? What? You're off to bed? What time is it? 40. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Frick, frick. Let's try this again.
Yep. I picked a different map, smaller.
That's fine, because I didn't realize how late it was. It does not feel like it's this late.
Remember, we had the time shift.
That's right. Yep, that would do the trick. Because I'm sitting here going, it feels like it's,
11.
9:30, something like that. Not almost midnight.
Yeah. Okay, this one only has 18 planets.
Okay, it won't take us long to conquer them all. I mean, yeah, well.
Frequency open.
And
Additional credits required.
guess we do some of that. And do some of that.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Ready to commence.
Gunship reporting.
Come on.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8. There's 10 more 8, 9, 10. So 8 more planets. Is that right?
Research complete.
Well, one of the people we're fighting against is an Imperial faction.
Ready for battle. We're on our way.
You don't say.
I do say. I just said. It appears that both of them are. So this is an Imperial civil war.
Pretty much.
The most civil kind
Cruiser
of war there
reporting.
is. Alright, grab both of
Gunship
you.
reporting.
All in the name of efficiency.
Destination confirmed.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Yes. Yes, they have.
At once, sir.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
And... okay, we got our armor up. And we're going to get DACA up.
Phase jump complete.
And we'll have plenty of metal.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay.
Our fleet is under attack. Allied forces are being attacked.
Yeah, Red's already sending scouting parties out.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
I think I've already found Red's homeworld. I'm pretty sure that's Red's homeworld.
Ah. Good to know.
Scouts have found a
light blue.
colonizable planet.
Yep, that's Red's homeworld.
Research complete.
Alright. We'll need
Powering engines.
thinking about just trying to rush them.
Additional credits required.
A key.
Research complete.
Oh, found the pirate base.
Okay, Star Dreadnoughts. Nothing in here. I don't see anything that unlocks. Okay, so yeah, everything I can unlock. Let's do naval. Is that what I want? No, I want administrative research.
Research complete.
And logistics capacity. I need to research that.
The pirates have trade ships.
What?
The pirates have trade ships.
Ah,
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
At your command.
I don't know how I
Navigating
feel
to
about it, but I know
coordinates.
it's not definitely good.
right,
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
right.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
More research.
Research
I
complete.
have money.
I am going to take a risk. I'm gonna try and blitz a homeworld.
Oh, okay.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I think I might be able to. I don't see any capital ships here, so
Planet development finished. Research complete.
Yeah, all they have is frigates.
Weapons ready.
And I will soon have 2
At your
level
command.
2 capital ships.
Gunship reporting.
Yeah, we out-quality them. Okay. Tarkin Doctrine.
Structure complete.
Let's do that so we can get our resourcing up. Urban. Max population, that gives us more money, I believe.
Research complete.
Okay.
Weapons ready. Coming about.
Yeah, I
Research
don't
complete.
see any strong defenses there.
Weapons ready.
Disruptive ion bolts. Bomber squadron.
At your command.
You're already trying to plow them, and this is great.
Yes, I'm trying to plow them.
Oh, okay.
Research complete.
I'm gonna blame Nathan. Cultivate them? I don't know. I just work here.
Research complete.
Okay. There.
Preparing for hyperspace jump. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Research complete. Our backup is joining the fight.
What do we have? Don't have much. So, as soon as everybody enters the gravity well,
Awaiting instructions.
engage
Awaiting instructions.
that. I need their Star Destroyer yard gone. So they can't build anything large enough to threaten me while I
Scouts have
destroy
found a
their
colonizable planet.
planet. Okay.
Let's
Allied forces are being attacked.
Do you need help?
Say.
Or are you good?
No. I'm
Research
good.
complete.
It's, you know, they're exaggerating.
Okay. Yeah, they wasted... They still haven't built their free capital ship as far as I can tell. But I need to watch myself. I don't need to get too arrogant.
Yes. Yes, because remember last time we underestimated an AI?
Yeah. I remember it very clearly.
Our fleet is under attack.
Okay. Oh,
Research complete.
did you pop out one? Oh, you recalled it.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Yeah, let's yay.
At your command. Target sighted.
Get rid of that.
Awaiting instructions. Open fire.
Ignore everything else. Take out their capital ship.
So I can build more things to make more money.
Research
But I
complete.
need more money to build administration centers.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's a vicious cycle.
Structure complete.
I'm a little nervous about this fight, but I think we've got it.
Cruiser reporting.
Research complete. Allied forces are being
Just
attacked.
need more gold.
Structure complete.
Okay, what do I need here? I can get rid of some metal, but I don't have enough either
Scouts
way.
have found a colonizable planet.
Scouts can calm down. Okay, their shields are gone. We still have shields. My patrol cruiser's gonna
Ready
go
for
though.
battle.
Yeah, let's get some military research there. Okay, that's actually a good one. Increased fire rate, script rate, acclimators, preservation, enforcement, serialization, black market tech, standardized shipyards. That could be very useful. I want to get that last.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I need more training, more administration centers, make more money.
Cruiser reporting. Fire.
Play this game.
I'm sorry?
That's a problem I run into every time we play this game.
Oh, not enough money?
Yes. I'm broke.
Research complete.
Okay.
Guys reporting in for the Empire.
What are you? Okay, he's retreating.
Reporting in.
Engage
Open
it.
fire.
I don't care. We need
Cruiser
to get rid
reporting.
of their capital ship.
Pressing the attack.
Research complete.
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, it got away.
Gunship reporting. Launching attack.
Research complete.
I think we've got control there. Okay. I could probably sell enough metal to be able to build. Yeah, I sold a little too much. But we'll be able to build another victory. Or, if I do that, yes, we're going to unlock the Imperial Star Destroyer. Yay! That's good. I just don't have the money to build it now.
Gunship reporting.
Sorry, I'm slowly,
Open fire.
I didn't hear that.
I'm just slowly trying to take over this part of the galaxy right now.
Ah,
Slowly, one by one. That one planet Fred's looking for right now because I want to make sure they're not colonizing that planet right next to me. So after I get that planet, then I'm going to go
Capital ship
back to
shields
their
are
other
down.
planet.
eh.
And you know what? I'll probably split
Research
them.
complete.
I think I'm really hampering this group.
It might be, but I just
Our capital ship has been heavily damaged.
Reporting in. Moving
Turn
into
around and
position.
engage.
Launching attack. Gunship reporting. Fire. Launching attack. Ready for battle. Fire at will. Reporting in.
Yes, you're in bad shape. One of my my victory.
Oh.
At your command.
I mean, I know I'm not doing great on defenses
At
like
your
I
command.
am, but they're just sending out patrol ships.
Let's get you up. Good lord. I've got more ships than you know what to do with at the moment. I want to the Imp Star Destroyer out.
Cruiser reporting.
More credits to make.
Maybe that'll increase its heal rate if it gets done in time. Come on, don't die. Okay, you're still good.
Reporting in.
Landing force. Foreign missile established. Foreign missile strike upgrade again. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Time to do some research.
Yeah, let's throw some money at them now.
Capital ship shields are down.
Oh no.
Ready for battle. We're in attack position. Weapons ready. Reporting in.
Capital ship has been heavily damaged.
What?
Ready for
No.
battle. Open
no.
fire. Launching
Engage.
attack. Gunship reporting.
Hey, more deal. Waiting for money.
Okay. That's going relatively well. Hey, I might be able to build a Star Destroyer. Yes, I will.
I'm a ways off.
Alright. I'm actually curious to see if one of my victories will survive this. It only has 500 health left.
Let's see.
Alright. Enforcement.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Imperialization. Yeah, do that. More population gives more tax money. Space
Intel
lines.
reports an impending pirate raid.
Blue doesn't like you.
No, they don't.
I wonder why.
I think they're jealous.
They have to be.
At your command.
Okay, that thing's gone. Come on, one more hit. One more. Yes, it's gone.
Okay.
Weapons ready. Fire.
What do I have to...
Open fire.
Yes. Oh, wow. They're pulling in their patrol frigates
Pirate raiders are on the
to
move.
try and slow me down.
Weapons ready.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you
Flank
back
speed.
home. And we need to build... Oh, I haven't researched that.
Research complete.
Preservation, we need that. And we need one of those. No, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it over here.
Destroyer here.
Tractor beam, assault ship.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Die squadron. And we'll send you
We're moving out.
that way.
Research complete.
Alright.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Oh, wow.
Phase jump complete.
That's researched. Enforcement. Imperialization. Need some more crystal to get that going. In Undercities, we'll research that. Okay. Ooh. Cost decrease? Is that cost decrease? Yeah, that's of the shipyards, not of the warship reactivation.
Preparing
I
for
need to
hyperspace
research
jump.
that, though. I need to get some Venators out. Oh, the poor executor.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
That's the name of my victory that just had the snot kicked out of it, not that I have an executor.
Structure complete.
Would you like to have the go at playing with red, since I'm pretty much trying to end
complete.
blue?
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm kind of building up a little bit of reinforcements, but I'm kind of going in for them because I'm really not concerned about anything that's behind me at this point in time.
Right.
So, slowly. Yeah. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with Obra Sky. I'll just come around the back.
Oh. Gonna hit Hograr? Isn't that one of the
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Game of Thrones characters?
I don't know. I don't follow Game of Thrones, so therefore, I know not.
You know
Star
about as
Destroyer
much as I
standing
do
by.
about it.
Everybody dies.
Martin is a hack.
Research complete.
I agree that there's better fantasy literature, but he's not the worst thing to have happened
Oh.
to the genre.
Oh, by no means am I saying that. I get a little irritated with the fact that, for some reason,
Reporting in.
his characters die before they
Moving
have
into
any
position.
development, and then you have characters
Our backup is
who
in
have
fight.
developed appear to replace them.
Reporting. We've got them on scopes.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Weapons ready.
Okay. Yeah, your capital's gonna be burnt. I'm sorry. Well, at least I'm making my money back before the pirates attack.
Yep.
Okay, research. That. Make more money. Alright. How's my victory doing? Oh, you're almost back. Yeah. Alright, how much is Venator? Okay, not that bad. I'm gonna build a couple of those when I get the monies. Okay,
Star Destroyer
level
standing
3.
by.
Deploy gunboats, tractor beam, Imperial presence. So, deploy more gunboats. That seems good. You're actually almost healed up. So I'm thinking about going ahead and sending you around.
Reporting
Yeah,
in.
let's go ahead and do it. You'll be
Research
fully
complete.
healed by the time you get there. I need additional firepower there. Okay, we can sell some metal. Okay, and we wait. And we got my Imperial Star
Preparing for
Destroyer.
hyperspace jump.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm winning military through capital ships. I'm ranked number 2 military and ranked number 3 economy, but I mean, I really don't have much going. Yeah, we're gonna build another vendor.
I'm 1.
You're number 1 in everything?
Yes. 1 in
Yeah.
everything except research and except capital ships.
I'm number 1 in
Economy.
research
Preparing for
and
hyperspace
capital
jump.
ships, so
So the one things that I'm 2 in, you're...
my economy is number 3 though. Oh, military just went to number 1.
I despise you.
Is it because I launched something?
I guess.
I don't know how that happened.
Hmm.
Maybe fleet size?
Fleet size, because you have more capital ships.
Yeah.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright. Maybe it's more, I have
Yes,
more
Commander?
used fleet, so.
We're on our way.
There. Build up. What is going to be my next? I think I'll do another Venator.
Standing
While
by.
everything else builds up, we'll spend some money researching a level for you. Training a level.
No! No! Stop! All of you! All of you! Mother...
Destination is
No!
acknowledged.
No! You dumb ships!
I'm going somewhere else.
I'm going straight through the pirate base.
Okay.
So that might be why I think some of my ships got stupid.
Where's the
And
pirate
what-
base for you? Because for me, it's right there.
Preparing for hyperspace
No,
jump.
stop navigating. Ugh.
Hmm.
Sorry, I was trying to ping.
Destination is
No,
acknowledged.
that's where it is for me.
Ah. Okay, so there's 2 pirates. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be bad for me. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. If they come here, because I have no defenses. But I could build a couple.
Station ready.
Yeah, let's do that. That could help.
Okay, I'm gonna research things.
Okay, is any of my other ships here?
Your orders.
Svat. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. Ah, you parked yourself under the Star Destroyer. That explains it. Or the big Star Destroyer. Okay. that. Okay, we'll be able to colonize all of them pretty soon. Okay, and my next one will be you. Another one of the first victories. First tier victory.
Destination is acknowledged.
Come on. There we go.
Research complete.
I take it you're trying to get that one?
Yes. And then I'm gonna go for the homeworld.
Okay. Okay, Razor's Kiss.
Research complete.
Let's do that one. Do one more there. Propagation. Okay. Yeah, let's research that. Space lanes. That'll be good. Well, whenever we take this, we'll need to colonize it and build things.
Research complete.
We have obliterated an enemy's capital.
Well, that worked.
At your command. Navigating to coordinates. Your command, sir.
Research complete.
Okay, I should have higher return rate pretty soon. $125, $175. Okay, that'll be up pretty quick.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Planet development finished.
Another one.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
And the Gorgon. Zola. What?
The Gorgonzola.
Structure complete.
The name of the ship is the Gorgon, so...
I knew, but the Gorgonzola part is what got me.
Ah.
The cheese.
Pirate Captain.
So, have you wiped blue off the face of the world?
Phase jump
Not yet.
complete.
Galaxy? Ah, okay.
They still have a single planet.
I see.
Weapons ready.
Okay, so I'm 1 empire, 1 economy, 2 military. I'm 2 in everything.
I'm
Fleet
1 in
defenses.
military, on
Okay.
everything military. 2 credits, metal, crystal.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
2 in everything economy.
Planet development
2
finished.
in everything in empire, but research I'm number 1.
Structure complete.
Okay. I could go ahead and do that, so I don't get faced with that attack. Until I'm ready. I want to build.
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
Yay.
Awaiting your orders.
Don't know if they have more than this one planet.
There is no further point in attacking an empire.
Okay, so all bounty on me has been done.
Structure complete.
Okay. Build. Need more of that. See, the Imperial Starfleet is actually fairly small at the moment. There we go.
Reporting in.
Bombardment leader. Let's see what they're throwing at me. Okay, corvettes. Modified corvettes. Ladder cruisers. We got a good chance at this. Okay. And over here we need to build. Oh, we need wait. Actually no. I could buy some metal. Speed this up. 200, that's almost there.
Planet development finished.
And yeah, that's almost there. So yeah, that's going well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go after Balderon.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's Red's homeworld.
Alright. Yeah, it is. It is.
I can. Just because I can. Let me destroy their research centers first, though.
Okay, get you built.
Gunship reporting. Ready for battle.
That. And that.
Planet development finished.
Send you
We'll
here.
be there shortly.
And that's fully done. And yeah, we could build a couple of those here. So I can open up
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
this, but more importantly, that. And that. And rank. I guess I need to rank up one more time, and then I can choose an ally.
Phase jump complete.
Huh.
What?
There are no red ships here.
We have wiped out an enemy colony. A new colony
In fact,
has been
I have
founded.
encountered no red ships.
Whatsoever?
Just their patrols. That's it. They had one capital ship earlier, but
Did you blow it up?
nope, I left it alone.
Gunship reporting. We're on our way.
So I'm a little
A new
curious as
colony
to
has
where.
been founded.
Where they've gone?
Yeah.
Research complete.
Yeah. That is a good thing to wonder about.
Weapons ready. Destination confirmed. Gunship reporting.
Structure complete. finished.
Well, they should be heading
Preparing
home
for
if you're
hyperspace jump.
attacking their homeworld, so...
Should be.
Destination is acknowledged. Preparing for hyperspace jump. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Oh, wow. Blue is still up. Light blue, I haven't wiped it off out of space yet.
Dang. Guess they're
At
just
your
being
command.
Squirrely.
Structure complete.
Let's see. Nubia. Nope, not there.
Structure complete.
Yeah, blue's not there either.
Our
I'm
fleet
heading.
is under attack.
I'm heading there right now.
I'd get,
With
or,
my second fleet.
ah,
I mean, I have my one fleet on their home world, but
yeah. I have one victory that's cruising
on our
around
way.
right now, colonizing things I just ran past. But yeah, they have to still be around somewhere, because
did they sneak in behind us?
they might have.
Structure complete.
But the thing is, blue
At
is
your command.
Allied forces are being attacked.
they're still a valid pirate target.
Yeah.
A new colony has been founded.
What if we're actually losing this game and we don't realize it?
I seriously doubt that.
Oh, hey, their Star Destroyer showed up.
Research complete.
Yeah.
Where? I don't know.
Weapons
but-
ready.
It was further in system. Anazet, one of my... It was
Coming
there
out.
for some time.
Structure complete.
Well, after my one fleet's done, if they haven't got it down, I'll just help them out. Okay. Let's see.
Structure
I need
complete.
more fleets so I can maybe get a Star Destroyer.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Because, you know, those are fun.
Yeah. Okay, I can do
Research
that
complete.
research. Okay, how many more? I need 13 more researches. These are simple researches. Okay, 100. And I need to research captain, so yeah, I need to pool money.
Cruiser reporting.
There we go. You're here. Actually,
Moving into
let's
position.
go ahead and send
Weapons
fleet
ready.
Around.
Structure complete. Research complete.
Level that up.
Planet development finished.
Ah, I can build that now. Something I very much want to build. That. No.
Almost. Don't get him before he runs. Get him before he runs. Get him. Ah, it's okay.
Research complete.
He's jumping to a planet with the rest of my ships.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Just doesn't realize how boned he is.
Yeah.
Destination is
What is
acknowledged.
this?
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Okay, Starbase Constructor. Okay, where do I build Starbase Constructor?
Allied forces are being attacked.
Oh, and this works out because my lower level ships are gonna get XP. Oh.
Phase jump complete.
I was being stupid. I didn't even see it. Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo. There. I have no idea where blue ran off to. Light blue.
I have no idea where red is. I need...
Unless they took out the pirates, but that doesn't make sense.
Our backup is joining the fight.
That doesn't. I don't trust it. Star Destroyer, Venator, or Imperial?
Do you want a brawler or do you want a carrier?
I think I'll go Imperial. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm gonna go Venator.
Ready for battle. Awaiting your orders.
Yes, the Venator is cheaper. That is a big plus for it.
Yeah. And I mean, it does spawn a bunch of fighters, so...
Yes, Commander. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
A new
now I can
colony
build
has
it.
been founded.
And then when I build that, I'm gonna start taking the rest
Order
of the galaxy.
acknowledged.
I'm really concerned that we haven't either won yet, or something.
Ready for
anything has
command.
been like the fact that you wiped blue off.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
I was pretty
gone.
clear, but neither of us touched red. And I've seen 2 ships that can fight and a bunch of scout ships. So I'm a little
concerned.
yeah. And they're spawning ships from their home world, but
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about it as well, seeing as I'm trying to kill blue and have yet to find blue.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
excellent.
Ready for duty. Time's a wasting.
You will go to this
At your
planet
command. Preparing
and
for hyperspace
kill
jump.
whatever's there.
Moving into position. Navigating to coordinates.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but it's one of those things that if you don't use it a lot, you
Planet
kind of forget
development
about it.
finished.
If you hold shift when you click
Structure complete.
on gravity wells for your fleets to move, you can basically do waypoints.
Structure complete.
I didn't. This planet is
Our fleet
almost
is under attack.
mine. Both of them.
Ready for command.
Station ready.
Having to bomb the shit out of them.
Okay. Am I able to research? Yes. Shield mitigation increase. Titans improved.
Inputting coordinates.
Zinji. Rate of fire.
Planet development
Shield
finished.
mitigation. Max
Preparing
allegiance.
for hyperspace jump.
Let's, yeah. I can't do that. Oh, I already researched it. Okay. It's like, why is this not working? Allegiance. Need 11 more. One of those. One of those.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid. Our
Okay.
backup is joining the fight.
Get that fight going. Or
Research
there is no
complete.
fight. Okay. Okay. Nobody's there.
A new colony has been founded.
And nobody's down here.
Research complete.
I don't know. Maybe they're hiding out in the star.
Pirates?
No,
No.
they wouldn't
Planet
be in
development
the pirates.
finished.
At least Blue wouldn't.
What can I do for
Maybe
you?
Red did.
Fine, fine.
And let's send my fleet down there.
Inputting coordinates.
Okay, that's queued, that's queued.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
That's... Oh, that wasn't queued.
Preparing for
Oh, well.
hyperspace jump.
Oh, net probe.
I'm
Planet
two and
development
everything.
finished.
I'm 1 in everything.
Hmm.
Well, that's because while I've been trying to hunt down... Well, actually, you should be 1 in culture. Yep. You're 1 in fleet. And my economy is number
Complete.
1. I just didn't care
Base
about
jump
culture.
Complete.
I wanted to try and kill them before culture became a problem.
I really didn't care about culture either. It's just kind of easy with the Empire. I think I only put up 1 propaganda station, and the only reason I
Preparing
researched
for
that was to
hyperspace
get
jump.
my hero,
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
because it was a cheap research.
Yeah.
Research complete.
Oh, that's kind of what I'm working on
Preparing
right
for
now as
hyperspace
well,
jump.
is I'm
Inputting
throwing
coordinates.
stuff at cheap researches
Structure complete.
to try and get everything set, so all I have to do is pop out the research station, and I'll have Thrawn.
Yeah.
Research complete.
How much do I need? Okay.
Research complete.
So that's gonna be... Is that 6 or 8? That's 6. Okay, so I need... Actually, let's do that. So I can do that.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Okay, where the hell have they all gone?
I don't know.
Destination is acknowledged.
We have all
Research
the
complete.
planets.
Yeah,
Research complete.
that's why I'm confused.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Almost all. That one, I'm just waiting on my stupid Sentinel to finally get there.
And not there.
Where are they?
They haven't... I have no
This is-
idea.
This is the weirdest
Inputting
AI
coordinates.
spot, because normally the AIs are a little
At
more
your command.
Yeah, aggressive.
gnarly.
Destination
Even if
confirmed.
this was the... I mean, we didn't up the difficulty of the
Research
AI, but
complete.
usually they are a
Ready
fairly
for
mean...
command.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly AI. They normally
Preparing
give
for
us
hyperspace jump.
a decent fight.
Ready for duty.
So
Fine,
I'm
fine.
concerned that they...
Preparing for
There's not
hyperspace
another
jump.
system.
Preparing
I'm
for
going
hyperspace
to the
jump.
pirate base at this point.
Planet development
Yeah, I'm gonna
finished.
go to my pirate base once I finally get their home world.
Alright.
Because, let's face it, I just had to bombard the crap out of it. 226, 133, 96.
Set hut.
Research complete.
It's still stuck at 96. Set 4.
Okay.
Victory.
Yay!
There we go.
Okay, we won. Yay!
Now where did they go? Okay, so Blue, got going on the credit somehow.
Okay. Oh, early?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they had a huge credit income. Wonder how they pulled that off. But you can tell when midway through the game, they went, nope, we're done. And
spent on bounty.
Gained from selling to the black market. Trade chips. Planetary income. Selling to other players. Credits from on pirates. Yeah. Spent on bounty. Yeah. Well, you can kind of see that it was kind of a war up until one point, and then, well, it wasn't even a war, really. It was me clicking twice. Okay.
It shows that Red was doing stuff.
Highest capital ship level. Capital ships experience. Capital ships. Nope. Red only ever had one capital ship.
Yeah.
Fleet. Use ship slots. Red never had a very big fleet.
No. Like, they had just a bunch of, whatchamacallit? Patrol ships.
Yeah, honestly, this was a fairly disappointing fight. It was quick.
Yeah, but
I guess that's part of the reason why I like the larger maps, is it gives the AI a chance to build up while you're trying to secure.
Yeah, that might have been the problem.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Well, that was enjoyable, and you got to play a game. We got to finish a game.
Yes.
Despite how late it is. So, yay.
Yay.
So, with that...
Only 12:30.
Yeah. With that, I think I'm going to wrap up the recording. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, hit like, subscribe. Share it with the internet. Share it with your friends. Let them know the glories of Dswank and Bridget. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye. What, you laughing at the exit?
Yes.
I enjoy it.
The glories of Dswank.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm ending the recording.